All right, Zane, this is the first swing today. So now it does look funny, doesn't it? That's exactly what your dad's been saying a little bit recently. It's the first swing from the face-on angle. And then here's the next swing when you went ahead and kind of gave it your normal look there, your normally smoothly aggressive look right through the impact area. And from down the line, there's your normal good look. Beautiful, buddy. And then with the driver in your hand, remember I told you about all the good things that are going on with the swing there. How that shaft is right there on the backswing on the orange line, right there on the orange line on the downswing, club head's on the plane line, and it's right there in the follow-through on that orange line. And that is so much like you see Singh here, how his shaft is so parallel to that plane line all throughout. A little bit hard to see here, but you get the idea. And then it's on that line early, parallel to it, and parallel to it even to that point. And then when you saw Faldo, there we go. Yeah. See how that club head really, it's kind of vertical there, but then that club head really heads back to that plane line. And then Garcia, now he'll really drop it back toward that plane line early in the downswing. Especially with this driver, you'll see it. Right. That's a lot of good looks here for you, buddy. All right. And then with that putting, it'd be nice, if you can, to just get a feel for that, the eyes over the ball. And your dad will watch that. And just get a feel for that next week or two and see if that's kind of good for you or kind of bad for you. And let me know how it goes next time. All right? All right, buddy. Any questions? You agree? And then the length of this swing, right where it is right now, is perfect. You know, so next time we see it on the video, the next couple of weeks, we want to really see it any shorter. It wouldn't bother me too much if it is. It's no big deal. But this, to me, is just about perfect for you. As time goes on, as the weeks and months go on, right about where it is right now is going to be a perfect length, I think, for you. All right? So, yeah, bud, you were definitely barking up the right tree with that. This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlinks. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students. You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment. And then we have the face-on camera angle also. And then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment. And we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shots, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn the certain fields in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here. And then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. And then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and get some, we can do that. It's my daughter. Ellie, good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied and things are looking better on the video here, we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold, out into the air, and we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is with the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we can come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how your swing's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.